Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sunkara. We are going to discuss a general topic in this video. The topic relates to the speech given by the Honorable Chief Justice of India, Dr. D.Y. Chandrachud, in the convocation of Maharashtra National Law University on 17/9/2023. He made a bold comment that law's outcome or the outcome of the law depends on the person who wields the law in their hands. For the sake of Telugu speaking people, I will tell in mixed Telugu and English language. చట్టము ఎవరు తెలివిగా ఇంటర్ప్రిట్ చేస్తారో, ఎవరి చేతిలో చట్టాన్ని ఆడుకుంటారో వాళ్ళకే చట్టం ఉపయోగపడుతుంది. దట్ మీన్స్ సహజంగా మీకు చెప్తుంటాను, చున్నూరు మర్డర్ కేసు ఎక్విట్ అవ్వగానే ఆ రోజున మీరు అడిగినప్పుడు అంటే ఎవరు చంపలేదా సార్ అన్నారు, గుర్తుందో లేదో. చంపడం కాదు, యు ఆర్ నాట్ ఏబుల్ టు ప్రూవ్ ద కేస్ బియాండ్ ఆల్ రీజనబుల్ డౌట్. అండ్ సెకండ్లీ, ఆల్వేస్ విల్ బి సేయింగ్ లా అనేది ఇదే పాయింట్లో చుండూరు మర్డర్ కేసులోనే లాయరు నీ యొక్క నిష్ణాత మీద ద వే యూ హ్యాండిల్ ద కేస్, ద వే యూ వీల్డ్ ద లా ఇన్ యువర్ హ్యాండ్స్, ఇట్ మే లీడ్ టు కన్విక్షన్, ఇట్ మే లీడ్ టు acquittal ఆల్సో. Depends on the people. Very, very important. So, Honorable CJI said that when the law is wielded with compassion, wielding and తెలుసు కదా కథ, when the law is wielded with compassion, it leads to justice. When law is wielded with arbitrary power, it will lead to injustice. Power and responsibility. So, suppose I worked as, you may be knowing, I worked as additional SP also. At the time of recruitment for the post of home guards, normally the previous habit was they used to select somebody, they used to give postings, let us not bother. But I am sure that there was corruption in the post of home guards. I took it as a challenge. Of course, SP was considerate, SP is the main person. And we did it honestly because we took it as a responsibility. We have called the candidates, called them for interview, for the physical test, and ultimately finally selected who are good and who are fit, that's all. But we can do it in the other way also, that is using the arbitrary power. If some of my friends say, "Arey, this man is high driving license, but he doesn't have any solace, vadike ledaya paapam edo church ante," yes, using my authority I can admit him, but am I doing justice? No. So please remember, if you do things in an orbit using your arbitrary power, definitely it leads to injustice. It applies not only to lawyers, not only to judges, it applies to the civil society. That is one Honorable Judge said. Outcome is dependent on the person who wields this. This is not only for the judges and lawyers, but also for the civil society. Andariki ఇది అప్వర్తిస్తుంది. కాబట్టి లా అనే దాన్ని wielding power you have to do with the so-called compassion. ఎదుటి మనిషి అంటే దయ, జాలి, న్యాయము ఇవి చేస్తే ఖచ్చితంగా న్యాయం అనేది జరుగుతుంది, రైట్? అండ్ సేమ్ లా ఈజ్ another example. Take the example of 302. Take the example of 124 years edition. Previously, the British people used to send our freedom fighters and our great people, noble people of India, under these sections as though they committed the murder, as though they committed the session. They were sent to Burma jail, Sellar jail, Andaman Nicobar, and the different places. Now, the same law, same sections are being used for different persons who commit the murders or who commit the seditious speeches. Very recently, Gautam Navalaka or Elgar Parshad case. So see the difference. So that is the wielding power of the law. The same law today have different aspirations, and he advised the youngsters, particularly young lawyers, students, please remember, reasoning and dialogue. Reasoning and dialogue, they are the powerful tools in the legal opinion. He also said, we don't shoot the other person with revolver. We shoot them with questions, with reasoning questions, with logical questions. The cross-examination, the art of cross-examination only to break the veracity of the people. Is it not? So you must have the reasoning. Second point is dialogue. So the dialogue also should have the proper language. You should use the proper language and the tenor. At what time, at what point, with what sound you have to use the word, you must be able to know. This is why with this reasoning and dialogue only we are being given the special praise. లాయర్ అంటే ఇష్టం ఉన్నా లేకపోయినా సరే మనిషి కొంతైనా విలువిస్తాడు. ఎందుకంటే నేను ఎక్కడ రీజనింగ్తో ఏదో ఒక రీజనింగ్తో ఏదో కేసులో ఇరికిస్తాడేమో అనేటువంటి భయం ఉంటుందన్నమాట. రైట్? సో వీ డోంట్ షూట్ పీపుల్, వీ షూట్ విత్ క్వశ్చన్స్. సో ప్లీజ్ రిమెంబర్, దట్స్ వై if you respect the people around you, language, all may definitely you will get recognition. So please study the society. Take this legal profession seriously, not as time pass. So law is more than the so-called concepts, principles, sections, orders and rules. It is about understanding the society. Take the profession seriously but not as time pass. This is the advice given by the Honorable Chief Justice of India. So please follow these principles and definitely you will be becoming a lawyer who is useful to the society. Thank you.